very cool. And then you have the new princess fitting, also super low. We have a bit abstract print of the dots on the back. Something that reminds us of New York. We have the new Sex and the City movie coming this spring.
This is actually our second Airborne tour. This is the first time that I'm joining, but this is the second time. We had another tour around 6 months ago, I think, last year. But now we added this time, because it was a very huge success last year, we added a bit more, a few more destinations, and tightened the schedule a bit so that we could have more destinations. So yeah, it's the second time. You have the main inspiration like catwalks and so on, but looking at other people on the street, going to the movies or listening to music, or actually sometimes the untraditional things can really inspire you, besides for just looking in fashion magazines and so on. I would say that of course you have a very commercial point of view that you have to follow, but still with so many collections, every year we have 8 main collections, 8 express collections, and then we have express collections like this, which is beyond that, and it means that you make many styles every year, every day, and it actually gives you the possibility of being very creative and going crazy sometimes, because you have a lot of clients, very different clients, so you always have something that you can test on different people. So actually, even though it's commercial, you can be very creative. Well, denim, of course, I'm working mostly with denim, so I think very much of denim all the time. And as we showed you in the collection, the Sergeant blazer is really a key item for this spring, because you use it as a jacket, but it adds a very, very edgy look to whatever you're wearing. You can actually wear very simple dressing under that, but just with this look, it's very, very edgy and very fashionable. I see a very huge influence from workwear now, and we've seen very strong tendency from punk and grunge, something that's very black and hard and rock and roll, and we still see this, but as a whole contrast to this, there is a huge demand of going back to nature, back to the roots. We focus so much on the environment at the moment, handcrafted things, and that brings us to this whole workwear. There was a person from a trend agency who told me that we have actually lost a bit of loyalty, or trust to all the financial people, to the financial industry, because of the whole recession, and we want to focus on people who can do some hard work, some handwork in that way, so they can use the hands, and that brings us to this whole workwear influence. And for denim, we see this very much because everything is vintage. It has a used look, everything is worn, and we see dirty washes coming back, and I think also raw denim for fall will come back. It'd be very, back to the roots, back to basics.